Days of Our Lives spoilers. Paulina encourages Theo. Julie supports Foster, while Stephanie is nervous. Salem, USA. In the ever-turbulent world of Salem, where love is a battlefield and family legacies are both a shield and a sword, this week's episodes of Days of Our Lives promise a powerful exploration of resilience, mentorship, and the quiet terror of new beginnings. As the town navigates the aftermath of recent scandals and losses, three distinct storylines converge on a central theme: the courage to step into the unknown, guided by the steadying hand of belief from an unexpected quarter. At the heart of the drama is Paulina Price, whose formidable presence has often been associated with corporate takeovers and maternal ferocity. But in a surprising pivot, Paulina is set to become an unlikely mentor to Theo Carver, championing his innovative work at Basic Black. Meanwhile, in the hallowed, tradition-filled halls of the Horton family, Julie Williams throws her considerable influence behind the burgeoning foster journey of J. Devereaux and his wife, setting the stage for a potential family revolution. And in the cutthroat arena of professional ambition, Stephanie Olsen finds her confidence faltering, proving that even the most driven among us can be brought to their knees by the prospect of a dream finally within reach. Paulina and Theo, an unlikely alliance forged in innovation. Theo Carver has long been one of Salem's most quietly compelling figures. A brilliant graphic designer on the autism spectrum, Theo has consistently demonstrated a unique perspective and profound talent, often battling the preconceived notions of those around him. Now, as he unveils a groundbreaking new digital campaign concept for Basic Black, he faces his greatest professional challenge yet: convincing a boardroom of skeptics. Enter Paulina Price. Fresh from her own battles, both personal and professional, Paulina is not a woman known for her subtlety. Yet, spoilers reveal a different side to the savvy businesswoman. Upon seeing Theo's preliminary work, a visually stunning and emotionally intelligent campaign that redefines the company's brand, Paulina doesn't just see a good idea. She sees a glimpse of the future. Theo's mind works in ways that corporate Salem simply doesn't understand, an insider close to the production reveals. While others focus on bottom lines and safe bets, Paulina recognizes pure, unadulterated genius. She's been an outsider herself, and she knows what it takes to fight for a place at the table. This week, viewers will witness Paulina taking Theo under her wing, not with pity, but with a fierce, strategic partnership. She coaches him on how to present his ideas with the same confidence he has in his designs. In powerful scenes, she is seen standing beside him in meetings, her unwavering belief acting as a bulwark against the doubters. "Don't shrink yourself to fit a room that's too small for you, Theo," Paulina advises him in a pivotal moment. "Make them see the world through your eyes. That's your power." This alliance is more than a simple business subplot. It's a commentary on neurodiversity in the workplace and the transformative impact of true mentorship. Paulina's encouragement is not about changing Theo, but about challenging the environment to accept him. Their dynamic promises to be one of the most refreshing and emotionally resonant of the season, a testament to the idea that the most powerful alliances are often born from a mutual recognition of strength in difference. Julie Williams, the Horton matriarch's quiet revolution. If Paulina's support is a public declaration, Julie Williams is a deeply personal, foundational endorsement. The Horton family, with its legacy of donuts and decades of Christmas ornaments, is the bedrock of Salem. Tradition is its currency. So, when J. Devereaux and his wife announce their intention to become foster parents, it's a decision that could be met with hesitation or even quiet disapproval from those who cling to a more conventional definition of family. But in a move that solidifies Julie's status as the moral compass of the clan, she immediately and unequivocally throws her support behind the young couple. Spoilers indicate that Julie becomes their most vocal advocate, using her influence to smooth the path with other family members and even offering her home as a sanctuary during the rigorous certification process. Julie has seen it all: love, loss, betrayal, and redemption, the source comments. She understands that family isn't always about blood. It's about commitment. She sees in JJ a maturity and a desire to provide a loving home that she finds profoundly moving. For her, this isn't a break from Horton tradition. It's an evolution of it. In poignant scenes, Julie shares stories of her own life with Doug, emphasizing the choices that built their family. She speaks of the importance of providing a safe harbor for a child who needs one, framing fostering not as a plan B, but as a courageous, noble calling. Her support provides JJ and his wife with an emotional anchor, a link to Salem's history that validates their modern family's future. This storyline is a beautiful, nuanced look at how generational wisdom, when applied with an open heart, can be a powerful force for progress, ensuring that legacy is not a chain to the past, but a bridge to a more inclusive future. Stephanie Olsen, the agony of the almost there. In stark contrast to the bolstered confidence of Theo and JJ stands Stephanie Olsen, a character usually defined by her sharp wit and unshakable ambition. As she stands on the precipice of a career-defining promotion at Beyond Black, a new media outlet challenging basic Black's dominance, Stephanie is unexpectedly nervous. This isn't the anxiety of imposter syndrome. It's the visceral fear of a goal so long desired that its attainment feels terrifying. Spoilers show Stephanie meticulously preparing for a major presentation, her usual cool demeanor replaced by a palpable unease. She second-guesses her slides, rehearses her lines until they sound hollow, and stares at her reflection, wondering if she looks the part. "What if I'm not ready?" she confesses to a friend in a moment of rare vulnerability. "What if this is the moment I've been working toward my whole life, and I choke?" This exploration of peak anxiety is a masterclass in character development. Stephanie's nervousness humanizes her, revealing that the drive to succeed is often accompanied by a paralyzing fear of failure. The spoilers suggest that her journey this week is internal, a battle against the ghosts of past near misses and the crushing weight of expectation. While Paulina actively coaches Theo and Julie actively supports JJ, Stephanie must find her strength from within. It's a reminder that sometimes the most encouraging voice we need to hear is our own. The tapestry of encouragement, a creative analysis. What makes these parallel narratives so compelling is their unified theme, explored through different relational dynamics. Salem, as a microcosm, is demonstrating the multifaceted nature of support. Paulina and Theo represent the professional catalyst. Here, encouragement is strategic and empowering. It's about leveraging influence to create space for talent that doesn't conform. Paulina's actions ask the question, how do we build environments where different kinds of brilliance can not only survive but thrive? Julie and JJ represent the familial foundation. This is encouragement as unconditional acceptance and the blessing of tradition. Julie's support sanctifies JJ's path, embedding it within the family narrative. It asks, how do we honor our past while embracing new, expansive definitions of love and family? Stephanie's solo struggle represents the internal battle. This is the essential, often lonely, work of self-encouragement. Before any external victory, there must be an internal ceasefire. Her story asks, how do we quiet our own doubts and claim the success we have earned? Together, these storylines weave a rich tapestry that suggests true courage is never a solitary act. It is nurtured by believers like Paulina and Julie, and ultimately must be claimed by the individual in their own private moments of fear, as Stephanie is learning to do. Looking ahead, the ripple effects, the ramifications of this week's events will undoubtedly ripple through Salem for months to come. Theo's success, backed by Paulina, could permanently shift the power dynamics at Basic Black. Julie's endorsement of fostering may inspire other Salemites to consider similar paths, broadening the community's heart. And Stephanie's battle with her nerves, whether she succeeds or fails this time, will fundamentally alter her understanding of her own strength. Days of Our Lives has always been a show about the dramatic extremes of life, the kidnappings, the returns from the dead, the passionate affairs. But in these spoilers, the show proves its enduring power lies just as much in the quiet moments. A word of advice from a unlikely ally, a grandmother's blessing, and the deep breath taken before walking into a room that could change everything. It is a masterful reminder that in a world full of villains and plot twists, sometimes the most radical act is simply to believe in someone, including yourself.